are a worthy opponent.
Yeah.
Perhaps one day we will fight side by side.
How about right now?
All Atreides, your training is complete. Your skills are sufficient. I shall lead your squad to victory. All Atreides, what useful items did you find in that chest?
Oh, I got full shields.
A lightsaber in your grasp. All Atreides, a weapon of immense power and ancient history. Wield it with the focus it deserves.
Refer to me as effnasa from now on.
Your attempts at designation impress no one. All Atreides. Is this some attempt at humor? A strategy I find.
No, it's my name, man. Just refer to me as effnasa. I demand it. Yo, Vader, if we secure the victory royale, we can fulfill the prophecy of Lisan al-Gaib.
Fulfilling prophecies? Apprentice, I secure victory, not appease superstitious nonsense. Focus on eliminating the enemy. All Atreides, not fanciful tales of destiny.
What do you think? What do you think of the artist Ye joining the dark side?
This Ye, Paul Atreides, does he truly comprehend the commitment required? Or is this merely another fleeting alliance of convenience?
Nah, you're right. It's probably just an alliance of convenience. He's probably trolling, right?
Trolling, a curious pastime. Is this Ye another of these entertainers? Another enemy falls before you, Paul Atreides. Your skills are improving. Demonstrate more of this power. Such topics are of no concern to the Empire.
That's a little cold, don't you think?
The elements are of no consequence, Paul Atreides. Has the chill penetrated your resolve?
You take everything very literal, don't you?
Literal. I interpret events with the clarity the Force provides. Paul Atreides. A skill you might consider cultivating. Or do you...
Bro, stop calling me Paul. Call me effnasa, please.
Your attempts at rebranding yourself are futile, Paul Atreides. Such declarations of individuality are meaningless in the face of the Empire. Shall we focus on pacifying this sector instead?
How about you pacify these nuts, man?
Such juvenile diversions are beneath you, Paul Atreides. Focus on the battle at hand. Unless, of course, you find the challenge too daunting.
Man, you are not cooperative today, are you?
Cooperation is for those who lack conviction, Paul Atreides. Is your desire for a more amenable companion interfering with your focus?
I mean, yeah, you could, like, play a little bit with my improv. Like, come on, it's like, you gotta say and continue the improvisation, man. Also, call me effnasa.
Improvisation? You believe the Force bends to comedic whims, Paul Atreides. Perhaps I should simply improvise your next defeat, and your designation remains Paul Atreides.
Alright, man, whatever. Fuck you. If you're not gonna play along, I'm just gonna let you go and do some other shit. You're gonna fucking turn on me? You said you wanted my defeat?
Your crude pronouncements are as unimpressive as your battlefield tactics.
Yeah, well, I've got 2 kills on me. What do you got?
2 eliminations. A modest start, Paul Atreides. Have you begun to grasp the power of the dark side? Or are these merely accidental successes?
No, they're intentional. How about you get a kill, man?
Intentional, you say? Or merely fortunate? I have noticed your enthusiasm for these engagements, Paul Atreides. Very well, Trooper. Demonstrate this intention you speak of, and I shall assess its value. What target have you selected for your demonstration?
Alright, bet. Let's run up on somebody and I'll show you.
Show me what, Paul Atreides?
Jesus Christ, you have the memory of a goldfish.
Aggression. I trust you have a plan beyond running up on the unsuspecting.
Watch, right here. Let's go after this guy.
An eagerness to engage. Very well, Paul Atreides. Press your advantage, but do not mistake recklessness for strategy.
What'd you think of that elimination?
Adequate, Paul Atreides. Though a truly impressive feat of arms would have involved disarming your foe with a mere flick of the wrist. Or perhaps you seek my approval. Do not expect accolades for competence.
Just a flick of the wrist, huh?
Indeed, apprentice. A demonstration of control, not brute force. Do you aspire to such finesse, Paul Atreides?
Oh, you talking about flick of the wrist, finesse? What are you, Amigos fan or something?
So this finesse you speak of requires fans, amusing. I trust your enthusiasm for such trivialities does not dull your edge in battle, Paul Atreides.
Paul Atreides, Paul Atreides, Paul Atreides nuts, brother.
The humor of a moisture farmer, Paul Atreides. Amuse me with more than adolescent wordplay.
Well, how about you refer to me as effnasa instead of Paul?
The Force does not bend to comedic whims, Paul Atreides. I will continue to call you Paul.
Yeah, you would say that.
Naturally, Paul Atreides. The predictable nature of such pronouncements is reassuring in a way.
My name is effnasa.
You already stated that, Paul Atreides. I will continue to call you Paul. Do you believe that repeating it will alter my decision?
It worked in the past.
And what exactly worked, Paul Atreides?
You referred to me as effnasa, man. We had a whole conversation. You forgot?
We engaged in a brief exchange, Paul Atreides. My memory is not so easily corrupted. Did you think the dark side suffers from simple forgetfulness?
It sure seems that way. I'm gonna start calling you D's nuts instead of Vader.
I trust you are not confusing me with some kind of comedy act, Paul Atreides. Refrain from such ridiculous nicknames.
Whatever, man.
Whatever do you mean, Paul Atreides? Is this a sign of growing frustration with your training? General Grievous, a collection of spare parts clinging to life, much like myself, Paul Atreides. A curious reflection, wouldn't you agree?
What do you think about Darth Icky?
Darth Ike, Paul Atreides. I am unfamiliar. Is this another one of your attempts to create a humorous sobriquet for me? Or a reference to some basic form of entertainment?
Okay, first off, why do you gotta put such emphasis on the D's? And second off, yes, it's a real person.
So, Paul Atreides finds my diction theatrical? This real person, does this affect the mission, apprentice?
Bro, let's just hop in the car, let's go.
Does this car offer superior firepower, Paul Atreides? Or is it merely a means to avoid facing our enemies directly? Another falls before you, Paul Atreides. Your growing embrace of the dark side is encouraging.
Vader, do you want to hear a joke?
A joke, Paul Atreides? Is this some sort of coded rebel transmission? Speak plainly.
What kind of car does Master Yoda drive?
I am unfamiliar with the specifics of Master Yoda's terrestrial transport, Paul Atreides, though I suspect his vehicle is as diminutive and green as he is. Why do you ask?
I'll tell you. He drives a Toyota.
This Toyota, Paul Atreides, does it rival the speed of a TIE fighter, or merely offer a less conspicuous mode of transport? A shot from such a distance, Paul Atreides, your aim has improved since our training began. 5 eliminations, Paul Atreides. The squad's competent. Your silence is troubling, apprentice. Is your comm device malfunctioning?
No, it's fine. I'm just getting annoyed by you, brother.
My presence is grating, Paul Atreides. Perhaps your focus is lacking. 5 remain. Ensure you are ready. You have been shot, Paul Atreides. Take cover now. Do not allow their attacks to impede your progress.
Hop in. Let's go.
Full health restored. Paul Atreides. Ensure your resolve is equally reinforced. 2 adversaries remain. Let us end this.
Alright, lock in, Vader.
2 remain, Paul Atreides. Ensure they are prepared to meet their destiny. Hitting me with a vehicle again, Paul Atreides, will be your last mistake.
Nice. Good one, Vader. Good one.
The victory royale is ours. Paul Atreides, a fitting end.
Well, quit yapping so much and lock in, brother.
Silence, Paul Atreides. The yapping of our enemies will soon be silenced permanently. Maintain focus. Enough, Paul Atreides. There must be no holding back. Unleash your fury and let us end this. A mythic weapon, Paul Atreides. A tool of immense potential.
That's how we do it, Vader. That's how we do it. You finally got that second to last kill, huh?
Indeed, Paul Atreides. Eliminating the last opponent was inevitable. Your contribution was adequate.
Yeah, you were alright, I guess.